CJ. Hey, I did it right on time. What are you talking about? No, am I? I started 8:30. Oh, I posted that. Oh, you're right. I did mess up. I did. Oops. I meant to be at 8:30 my time, and I was exactly at 8:30. I messed up. How are you doing, by the way? I done fucked up. How's your kitty? How's your meow meow? Just a little mess up. Hi, Lanthus. Aw, pet your kitty. Oh, jeez. I love cats, but when they get in that licking mode, it just sounds so gross sometimes. Ooh. Let me turn down the game audio just a little bit. Oh no! Sorry, kitty! Oh, yay! Awesome! No worries if she's tired from work, but if she's able to join us, that would be awesome. We're gonna save Bird! Gonna save that bird from the evil cups merchant. Lanthus, I forget, were you here for the last stream? I know you weren't here for the first chapter, but did you make it to the chapter 2 up until now? Okay, I didn't think so. Do you want a summary? I could do a quick summary of last time on The Longest Journey. So just the quick and dirty of where we are now in the story. I am playing April Ryan. April lives... Oh. Yeah, I'll do a quick summary for you. So April is an art school student who lives in the year, I think what was it, like 2230 or something like that, in the future. And she was having dreams, and the dreams started to seem very real, and she dreamt about a dragon who called her daughter and said that she would end the world or save the world, something like that. And then when she woke up, she came across a mysterious man. Hi, Howlite! I'm giving a summary. I'm giving a summary of where we are in the longest journey. She met a mysterious man named Cortez who seemed to understand about her dreams and said her dreams would start to become real. And sure enough, her dreams, like, the end of chapter 1 was she was sitting down to watch TV, and the TV in the living room just melted away, and she was in this forest in another world. So that was the end of chapter 1. And in chapter 2, she went to go meet Cortez, and he used... Okay, this is a little complicated to explain. Basically, what was explained later is that he channeled magic through her to use her own abilities of her dreams to open a portal to another world. And what was explained is that the Earth was once one with both science and magic, but it was split into two. And so the future world, our future, 2230, is Stark. That's the world of science. And she's crossed over through the threshold into the magic Earth, and that's called Arcadia. And so we're exploring the magic world of Arcadia, and what we're figuring out now is we need to find a man that they call the Rolling Man. His name is Brian Westhouse. But he's seeming to be hard to track down, and the only thing we figured out is that there is a maps merchant. Maps! There's a maps merchant who sells maps, and he has a delivery to do to the Rolling Man, and his delivery boy has been fired. So we're going to use that to find the Rolling Man. Also, next to the maps merchant is the cups merchant. And the cups merchant has the grand prize of Bird, the talking bird named Bird, who we found out was actually the best friend of an old sailor down by the docks, and he not accidentally, but he gambled away Bird thinking he could win. So those are our two goals. We're trying to find the Rolling Man, and more importantly, we're trying to save Bird from the cups merchant to give back to his best friend, the old sailor. We also met some other characters. We met Captain Horatio Nevave. He's the captain of the ship. I forget the name of the ship. His ship is stuck in the docks because there's no wind, because an evil alchemist has stolen the wind, because magic is weird and chaotic. There's also Vestrum Tobias. He's the leader of the religion of Arcadia, who talks of the balance. And he said that the guardian of the balance, the divide between science and magic, has left his post. The guardian has left his post, and now that is why April was seeing the forest in her world, because it's collapsing. The balance is collapsing because the guardian has left. So Tobias believes that April has been sent to Arcadia for a reason, and that reason may be to restore the balance. And that's it! That's the summary of where we are. So let me go ahead and switch over to the game. And I'll bring the volume back up. So... And yes, CJ, we're gonna save Bird! We're gonna save Bird! Aw, Kitty, come back! Let's see. Oh yeah, so where we left off exactly was, in order to deliver the map to the Rolling Man, the maps merchant is only giving us one map at a time, so we're having to deliver maps to each person on his list in order. And the first map went to Captain Horatio Nevave, who is this man right here. And he believes in the Mole Jaw, that is his religion, and Mole Jaw does not believe in signing your name. But we had to trick him into signing his name in order to deliver the map. Let's talk to him.
Hello. Bye.
Also, he hates us. Oops. This is the old man whose bird, has been gambled away. Yeah, Nevave is kind of annoying. And like I said, that was kind of a quick and dirty summary. If something happens and you're just like, wait, what? Even UCJ, since you were watching, you may think you know everything, but maybe there's sometimes things that I may have glossed over. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Let's go back to the maps merchant. Oh yeah, look at our inventory. We've got tons of stuff we've collected, but I was going to look at the delivery list. So the Rolling Man is the next person on the list here, so... There's Bird!
I'm ready for my next job, sir.
Yes, good. Did you get the captain's signature?
Yes, I did!
Yes.
Hand me the delivery list so that I can see for myself.
You know, you remind me of somebody I know. A real Scrooge.
Good. What's a Scrooge? Maps? New revisions? Lifesavers? Maps?
Maps! Oh yeah, and for those who weren't here when I've been streaming this before, like you, Lanthus, This game is fully voiced, and I really love the work that the voice actors did. So I don't want to talk over them while they're talking. And this game is a little talky. So unlike when I stream multiplayer games, I'm going to not talk as much. Obviously, I'm talking a lot now, but I'm not going to talk over them. So if you guys are chatting and I want to respond, I am going to wait for the dialogue to be over to respond to you. So you can totally have fun riffing on the stuff. This game is from 1999. For the most part, I think it's held up pretty well, but there's definitely some stuff. So, hey! Hey! Yes, I won't be talking a lot. You're welcome. But let's go ahead and give the Maps Merchant our proof of delivery here.
Right. Your next assignment is a map of Shangagriel to the Rolling Man. Hold on. Did you not ask me about him earlier today?
No, that wasn't me. That was somebody else.
I could have sworn. Well, no matter. Do you know how to get to the Rolling Man's house?
I forget.
Let me explain then. Now, pay attention because this is complicated. He has chosen to live in the most inaccessible place in the city, but I guess he has his reasons. First, you head west off the marketplace on Oak until you get to a tiny little apothecary, Mrs. Cassop's Herbs and Oils, where you turn north on South Street. Confusing that, for about 4 minutes of brisk walking. That's when you see a large grove of trees. It's a memorial to those who died in the last war with the tyrant back the balance knows when. Can't see why they choose to remind us of that, where you'll turn left.
That's west?
No, left. That'll take you back south, but onto North Street instead. And that keeps you out of the Dalmari neighborhood. Down that way, nasty, nasty neighborhoods. Keep walking south for about, or was that north? Wait, north on South Street, south on North Street, or the other way around. Anyway, find the Rose Bridge off Iread Avenue and cross it.
There's a river?
No, just a bridge. The river disappeared 500 years ago. No one knows what happened to it. After you've crossed the bridge, you'll be on the western slopes of Marcuria.
And that's where West House... I mean, the Rolling Man lives.
No, far from it, but you need to pass through that part of Marcuria to get to the Rolling Man. Keep south and watch out for the livestock. They're likely to attack in that part of town. Eventually you'll get to a large circular square. That's where they used to hold executions back when the city was civilized.
You call murder civilized?
Better than locking people up for years, as any level-headed person would tell you. Our freedom cannot be curtailed. Real men choose the honor of death to the shame of incarceration.
Yeah, sure you do.
Circle around the square and head down Tandak for half a mile. Or should that be Parrock Lane? Yes, Parrock Lane. Head west on Parrock Lane for half a mile. Then turn right at the Maiden's Honor Tavern.
North again?
No, west. Parrock Lane has a few twists and turns. Anyway, you should now be able to see the Ivory Tower.
Is it a big tower?
No, only about 5 feet tall, but it's ivory, straight from the coast of the Southlands, bravely cut from the drooling jaws of the gruesome Kandar.
Big creature, 4 legs, large ears, long snout, sort of grayish in color?
Yes, the horror of the Southlands. Many a brave hunter has fallen victim to its ravaging hunger.
Good grief. Okay, then what?
Pass by the tower to the edge of the cliff and look down. The Rolling Man has built his home on the cliffside. It's a wonder he's not been washed away by the storms.
I hope I got all that. Basically, go west until I hit the edge, right?
Yes, that would be correct.
Did you get all that? Good, because we don't need to know any of it. It's right there. So we've got our
It's a map of Chang Schubert. It's a map of the wastelands, and I'm supposed to deliver this to Brian Westhouse, the rolling man.
So the good thing is you don't actually have to know the directions. It just put it on my map. No! Don't be mad at game. It's just part of the world building experience. Alright, we're gonna talk to Brian Westhouse now. Ooh, he's got a nice view.
Great view. Back home, a place like this would easily set you back tens of millions. Here, it's probably free.
See if there's anything else. There's a bottle.
That's probably Mr. Westhouse. It's a brown, slightly cloudy liquor.
Alright, let's talk to Brian Westhouse.
Hello, Mr. Westhouse?
Damn, Nation, what is it now? Guess you're not calling on behalf of that son of a bitch Sanya, are you?
Sorry, I don't know who...
No, that's very unlikely. From what I hear, he doesn't much enjoy the company of women. Well, who in damnation are you?
April Ryan, sir.
Ryan? Doesn't sound very Northlandian. Are you by any chance from the coast of... Yeah, hold on. Ryan? April Ryan? I'll be damned. You're from Stark.
Apparently. Until today, I thought I was just from Earth. I had no idea there were two of them.
Takes you by surprise, doesn't it? Well, goddamn. Sit down, Miss Ryan. Let me get you a drink. The liquor over here stinks to high heaven. Magic pollutes the purity of the spirit, but I keep a bottle of Glenfiddich for special occasions.
Thanks for the offer, sir, but I didn't come here to have a drink.
Really? I see. This isn't a social call.
No, sorry.
Oh, no matter. It's still a pleasant surprise to meet someone from home. Now, what may I do for you?
I love that he just like offers us a drink and then just drinks it himself.
I have a delivery for you.
A delivery? When did the U.S. Postal Service start delivering mail to Arcadia?
It's from the map merchant at the market. It's just a map.
Oh, good. I've been waiting for you. Hold your horses. What are you doing working for the Guild? Are you planning on staying in Marcuria? I'd strongly advise against it, Miss Ryan. Arcadia may look like a pastoral fairy tale realm, but it's not. You bleed as easily here as you do in Stark, and magic can do more damage than a gun.
I'm not planning on staying, but I had to find you. The map merchant was the only one who knew where you lived, and he wouldn't tell me. So I got him to hire me, and you are the second delivery on my list.
Gods. Carrick and his misguided loyalty. I'll have a word with the man. Thanks for the map, though. I collect them. There's not much else to do in this godforsaken city.
Cortez told me to look you up.
He did he? I see. Who's Cortez?
You don't know him?
I think not. I'd certainly remember. Did you say Cortez? You wouldn't be talking about old Manny Chavez, would you? Well, he ought to be dead by now, but then, by all rights, so should I.
I don't know his first name, but he calls himself Cortez.
Tall fella, mysterious and elusive, rarely answers a question with a simple yes or no. Smokes like a chimney?
Aside from that bit about smoking like a chimney, it sounds exactly like Cortez.
Manny. I'll be damned. That old crook is still around. Well, how the devil is he?
He's good. Where do you know him from?
Oh, my old life back in Stark. We had some exciting adventures, him and I. Actually, he's part of the reason I ended up here. I last saw him in the winter of 1934.
But that's almost 300 years ago.
Yeah. Funny, isn't it? And I'm sure he doesn't look a day older than he did back then. The handsome devil.
Well, if I'm going to accept magic in parallel worlds, I might as well accept people living 300 years.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. I'm only 46. I arrived here about 15 years ago, but I left Stark in 1934. Between the worlds, where you dream time has little meaning, I was trapped, you see, for quite a while.
For 300 years?
Time went by pretty fast. It didn't seem so bad at the time, but now that you mention it, 300 years, quite disconcerting, really. Quite disconcerting.
Yeah, he's from the 30s, and he got stuck between the realms for 300 years.
How did you end up here in Marcuria?
That's quite a story. I won't bore you with the details, but suffice it to say, I was always somewhat of an adventurer. The promise of virgin territory untouched by civilization held great sway with me in my youth, as did the idea of a highly spiritual state of mind. The occult, magic, karma. I was born in 1902 in Boston. By the time I was 17, I'd put that life behind me. I spent the next 3 years at sea, and then I wandered around Europe for a time. In the early 30s, the 1930s, of course, I found myself in India working as a journalist. That's where I met Manny, and that's where I first heard of Arcadia. I was amazed and quite skeptical at first, but the thought of a whole new world to see and magic... I was a fool, of course, but who knew where my curiosity would bring me?
Blue, hi! Thank you for subbing! You're at 6 months! Oh my goodness! I am doing well. And no, we haven't said Bartholomew the Third yet. uh, Hi! Oh my god, CJ, do you mean... So, this game is called The Longest Journey because it takes 300 years to play. So, buckle up. We're going to keep learning about what happened to Mr. Brian Westhouse.
So what happened in India?
I've tried to forget about it, to be honest. If I could go back and convince myself not to... but I still wouldn't have listened, of course. The unknown attracts. I ended up in Tibet in the winter of 34, wading through snow up to my chest, thinking for sure that this was it. I was going to die. Manny pulled me out of that one, thank God. I spent 3 months in a monastery before pushing on into the void. There's only one way for a non-shifter to pass through the divide, and it's not an easy road to take. Now, if you don't mind, I'd prefer not to talk about the past anymore. There's more than enough to worry about in the present.
That's a good point. Although I imagine the being up to your chest in snow in Tibet is probably different from Boston. Wouldn't it be colder there if you're up in the mountains with thinner air? But I guess snow is snow. Cold is cold. Yeah, good point.
Cortez said to look you up when I wanted to go back home, to Stark.
Now, why would he say that? I'm not a shifter, and I don't know any magic. I'm sorry, Miss Ryan, but you'd be better off asking the Sentinel priests for assistance.
Already did. They said I was on my own, that they couldn't help me.
Bloody typical. Those reactionary fools wouldn't extend a hand to help a drowning man if it violated the principles of their bloody balance. But I can't think why Manny would tell you to visit me in order to shift home. It just doesn't make sense.
I should get going.
Very well. You're welcome back at any time, Miss Ryan. Any time.
Thank you, sir. I'll remember that.
Damn, so... Turns out I'm actually misremembering this game a bit.
Hello, Mr. Westhouse?
Back again so soon, Miss Ryan?
I want to see if there's anything else I can say to him.
I should get going.
All right.
Hi, Flexpaw! Hello! No, the game definitely hasn't changed. I'm realizing it now. No, we haven't saved Bird yet. I hate to say it, I actually think Bird might take a little bit longer, but we'll see.
It's a brown, slightly cloudy liquor. I can't hold my liquor. I'll be spending the rest of the day doubled over, staring into the ocean, and, I'll just not have any.
We'll figure it out! We'll figure it out! We'll save Bird! I promise, we'll save Bird! Oh.
That'd be just rude.
So they put it... They made it look like you could go in his house, but you can't.
Hold on one second, Miss Ryan. I just remembered something. It's such a long time ago, I'd almost forgotten, but Manny did give me something that might be of interest.
What is it?
It's a pocket watch. Manny gave it to me the last time I saw him. I never quite understood why, but maybe you can tell me.
Did he say anything about it?
He said that when his heart started beating again, he would know. It would be like a message in Morse code, a beacon. Damn watch never worked, and the winding mechanism is broken, so it's probably not worth much. You're welcome to it if it's any help.
Thanks.
Ooh, Flexpaw, that's awesome! Oh, I can't wait to see your badge. That's cool. And yeah, Lantis, that's the thing. I love this game. The voice acting is amazing, especially, like, for a 1999 game. Like, games were getting better with voice acting, but also there were still so many games that didn't have good voice acting that this game is so good in that way. Yes, yeah, so let's take a look at this watch here.
It's an antique pocket watch. It's not ticking. The knob used for winding the watch seems to have broken off, and there's only a tiny hole left.
So the poison candy? Nope. Oh, Flexpaw, cool! Ah, CJ!
If I insert this pin carefully into the hole, like so, and then slowly wind it... It worked! It's ticking! I did it! It's a shift! I can go home!
By God, it's a shift. I haven't seen one for ages.
Why don't you come back with me, Mr. Westhouse? You could say hello to your old friend, Manny.
If I tried to step through that, Miss Ryan, I would suffer a most unpleasant experience. And I would be lost in the between forever. Besides, I built this house with my own two hands. I wouldn't want to leave it to these barbarians. And what does your Stark have to offer me? This world is more recognizable to me now. Now you go ahead, Miss Ryan. Go back. And don't let your curiosity of the unknown tempt you into making another shift.
Thanks for your help.
Say hello to Manny for me. Tell him... Tell him I'm doing all right. And then I said, thanks.
Cortez. Oh, God, it's real. It's all true. I saw it. I saw the other world. Arcadia. Either I'm going crazy or you were right about everything.
Let's hope for the latter, mi amiga? So I gather your trip was a success.
Success? My whole world has been turned topsy-turvy, so I don't think success is the right word. Nothing about it makes sense. Fact is, I don't believe in magic.
The sun does not need you to believe in it to rise in the morning, señorita. You have seen the truth with your own 2 eyes. I can do nothing more to convince you. It is up to you now.
Well, do I have a choice? I have to believe at least some of it. My life wouldn't make much sense otherwise.
You are a true skeptic, April. Está bien. We need your kind to balance the hopeless romantics like myself.
To the monkey! That's right, Constable Guybrush is still just chilling there.
What happens now?
The minstrel told you about the balance, about Stark and Arcadia.
A man named Tobias. He was called the Vestrum, I think. Vestrum Tobias.
Ah, so Tobias made Vestrum. Que bien, good. I knew he would go far when I first met him years ago. He was just an instrument then, a student of the balance, but he was smart and resourceful. So you know what is going on with the balance.
Tobias told me that the Guardian was missing and that the balance was failing. He said this would bring chaos into both worlds.
As we are already seeing, your dreams, your nightmares, they are part of these. You sense chaos more keenly than most, but even they are beginning to notice that things are not as they should be. Like last night.
What about last night?
What you saw, you were not alone this time. There were others. And they saw the same thing. Not nightmares anymore. Real. The first sign of the damage chaos can do. The divide is being breached. It is not yet time for the worlds to be united. A breach could prove catastrophical.
Don't worry, we'll go back and save Bird. We gotta save Bird. But the real Bird is within all of us. You're right, Blue. No! No, not chaos. We can't root for chaos because Bird will get lost in the chaos.
Who are you really, Cortez?
Excuse me?
People knew you over there in Arcadia. Tobias. He didn't know you by your real name, but he did know you. And Mr. Westhouse, he knew you too, as Chavez, but several hundred years ago.
So my secrets are being revealed, are they?
I wouldn't say that, because you're still a mystery to me. Or so.
Good. You see, señorita, mystery is important. To know everything, to know the whole truth is dull. There is no magic in that. Magic is not knowing. Magic is wondering about what and how and where.
I'd settle for the truth, just to be able to know you. Because, honestly, I don't mean this in a bad way. You scare me, Cortez. I'm afraid of you.
And you are not the only one, mi amiga. I'm sorry, but whatever it is about me that mystifies you, it will have to stay a secret. There are things even you should not know.
Gee, thanks. That really helped.
Perdóname. Perhaps later, when we are certain of what the future holds, okay? I think I can promise you that, Señorita Ryan. Later. But for now, we must speak of more important matters.
You helped me back, didn't you?
To shift? See, The power is yours, yes? But for now, you need me to focus your powers to call forth your dreams.
Dreams?
Yes. To travel from one world to the next, you must pass through the world of dreams. It is the only way. You are capable of opening a shift on your own, but you might not be able to.
What do you mean?
The power, the magic is within you. And when you sleep, sometimes you open the portal without even being aware of it. But when you're awake, it's more difficult. With practice, you will do it.
I don't think I want to do it.
You must. The worlds depend on it.
So what do I do?
We must work together, April. I can't do it alone, and neither can you.
But what exactly is it that we have to do?
4 things. We must find the Lost Guardian, we must locate the gateway to his realm, and the disc that is the key to his tower, and we must do what we can to curtail and defeat the Vanguard.
I did change some stickers. Yeah, because I've been making new panels and I don't want to double up stickers. So I've been kind of rotating the stickers around. Yeah, find the Lost Guardian. So let's ask him the questions about these different tasks he wants us to do.
How are we going to find the Guardian?
The moment he surrendered his throne and left his realm, he stepped back into our world. This world, Stark. This is where he was born, and so this is where he must return to.
But he could be anywhere, right?
This city has power, April. Not magic, but the opposite of magic. And it draws people to it like flies to an open fire. All the pieces of the puzzle come together here. You, me, the Vanguard, the Guardian. I can guarantee you that he's here. But where exactly I do not know. I think maybe the Vanguard do. I think they may have him.
If they have him, how are we going to get him back? And why do they need him? Why do we need him?
He left his realm, but he's the last Guardian. And only he can open the doorway back to his realm to let his successor through. The Vanguard knows this. But what they don't know, yet, is how to get there.
Hey, Fan! Hello, hello! And yeah, Blue, oh, the artwork one, that's the hugging one, I think, right? Yeah, the little blip. Yeah, I like that sticker. I've been using it a lot. Oh no, Fan, why are you using Edge? Don't use Edge! Oh.
Who'd know about the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
That I do not know. That knowledge wouldn't be here in Stark. You must go to Arcadia, study the books, talk with the minstrel and others who might know, but not yet. First, we must finish our mission here.
Where's the key to the Guardian's realm?
In Arcadia. The key contains 2 parts. One is the disc itself, the other is the 4 jewels, the eyes of the dragons. That gives the disc the properties of the balance and makes it complete.
I gotta find the Blu-ray!
Where is the disc?
The disc was left in the care of the Sentinel 10,000 years ago. In the beginning, it was kept in the open, displayed for all to see. But not anymore. Not since thieves tried to make away with it. They will know where it is. Ask Tobias, Vestrum Tobias.
Oh, and then all the blockbusters shut down, and now they just don't know where it got to. It's Netflix DVD.
Where are the 4 jewels?
Ah, the eyes of the dragons. They are kept by the 4 dragons themselves. 2 in Arcadia and 2 in Stark. The white dragon has 1, as does the old one. These you must find yourself. I'll help you with the others.
How do we defeat the Vanguard?
The Vanguard are strong here and growing stronger. Even in Arcadia, they are gaining a foothold. And with the tyrant on a leash, the future looks quite bleak.
How do you know so much about what's going on in Arcadia?
Voices whisper in my ear, señorita. Voices that I trust.
You're saying the Vanguard are strong here. How come I haven't heard about them?
They don't go by that name here. Did you ever hear of the Church of Voltec?
Sure, they're... Oh, that's the Vanguard?
See?
Then they're big, very big. But why do they... Why assume a different name here?
In Arcadia, they flaunt their philosophy. They preach the destruction of the balance under the pretense of returning humankind to the glories of the past. Here, they cannot do that, so they have integrated themselves slowly but surely into society under the subterfuge of the New Age religion, and they've built a financial empire to match governments.
They have that much money?
The Vanguard own multinational companies. They own planets, April. They own armies. All they need is the balance, and they will own everything. The twin worlds will be at their mercy.
So, we basically don't stand a chance, do we? Against an enemy like that.
If we hold at bay the forces of chaos, and if we ensure the natural continuation of the Guardian's role within the balance, then they will have lost.
How are we supposed to fight this chaos you keep talking about?
You're the key, April. You have the power to shift, yes, but there's more to you than that. You are a child of the balance, and no, that will have to wait. By just being alive, you counter chaos. Without you, last night might have turned out much worse. That tiny breach might have been permanent.
I didn't do anything.
Imagine the power you wield when you really do something. Trust me on this, amiga. It's instinctive to you to fight chaos. You see it so clearly, and you will know what to do. You are most needed in Arcadia, where chaos is a part of reality. The tidal wave will hit there first, and unless it's subdued before it hits Stark full force, we'll never stand a chance. So you will have to travel to Arcadia after we are done here.
Okay, so that's it? Kick some Vanguard ass, find the Guardian, locate the entrance to his realm, and a 10,000-year-old disc and 4 Dragon Eye jewels? And oh, April, make sure you do battle with the physical manifestations of chaos along the way, because hey, that's your destiny. It's impossible, Cortez. I can't do these things. I'm 18, I'm an artist. No, not even that, I'm nobody. You can't place all these responsibilities on my shoulders. I can't carry that much.
I will help you, April. Others too, you're not alone.
Well, I feel very alone, and I can't even tell anybody about this. Yeah, hi, how are you? I'm the Chosen One. Can you help me save the world from evil and chaos?
There is no Chosen One, April. There are only those who would and those who wouldn't. You have a choice between the two.
You said I had powers, that I wasn't like everybody else.
True, but you still have a choice. Prophecies can never unravel the will of a single human. You are one of many possible paths, but unfortunately, most of the alternative paths have been blocked by circumstances beyond our control. The world does depend on you, but you have not been chosen. You choose for yourself what you are and what you will be.
Yeah, Lanthus, absolutely. Like, the writing in this game is really, really great in that regard, that she definitely reacts like a real person being put into this situation. And also, no midi-chlorians, no. Yeah, that's true. She definitely could be like, no, I'm not, no. What? Oh, here we go. Say no, yeah. So, what happens if I choose no way? Then the choice will have to be yes, let's save the world. So CJ, you're saying no. What does everyone else think? It's actually kind of interesting that you could even say no. Because he's saying, this isn't your destiny, this is just something you have to choose. That's true! She is posing it more like a question. Should we find out what the answer to that is? I kind of want to pick this one. Okay.
What happens if I choose no? No way!
I am not a fortune teller, nor am I a Vinar. What will happen? Something else? That's all I can tell you. Something else. But I'm sure it won't be anything good. Not unless you agree to help.
But I can't do it. I'm not who you think I am. I'm not your savior. I don't have any magic powers. I'm just this girl. I'm just me.
The choice is yours, April. As always, the choice is yours.
It's not much of a choice, is it?
For what it's worth? Perhaps not. Still, you need to come to the decision on your own.
Then the choice will have to be, yes, let's save the world. Where do we start?
Here, in Newport. We must find out about the Vanguard. Their headquarters are in this city, but where? Do they have the Guardian under lock and key? What are their weaknesses? Once we've done that, you must travel to Arcadia. I cannot go there, and besides, I have things to take care of here.
Right. Except, where the hell do I go to find out about the Vanguard? The library? The net?
Valuable information is hard to find. Remember the painting I showed you yesterday?
Sure.
The artist, a boy named Warren. I told you about him, yes? Warren is involved in a lot of activities that aren't exactly legal. He has connections. He can point us in the right direction.
All right, okay. Where do I find him?
My friend, Father Raul at the Hope Street Cathedral, he's had some contact with the boy lately. Ask him.
Wait, did you say Hope Street?
Yes?
As in the most dangerous neighborhood in Newport?
Is it? I don't usually follow the civic affairs of the city. I remember Hope Street when they first built it, a clean neighborhood.
That must have been a very long time ago.
Still, I'm sure you'll be safe. You're a girl, no? A self-respecting gentleman would never harm a girl.
It's the self-respecting gentleman part I'm concerned about. Still, I can handle myself. Father Raul, was it? At the Hope Street Cathedral?
Yes. He will lead you in the right direction. Help you find Warren Hughes. When you're done tomorrow, we will meet up at the cathedral late in the afternoon. I need to speak with Raul as well.
Okay, good. It's a plan then?
Enjoy yourself tonight, April. Who knows what the future may hold? Good night.
So he just dropped all that on us. I don't know what that object was I was holding. It was weird. Oh, that's right! No, remember we gave the poison candy to the police officer who was staking out the alley there, so Cortez is fine. Okay, so... I guess he could have! So let's see, we actually just gotta... So at some point, like I've been saying, I know I've been saying this a few times, but I should probably read through this journal to you at some point, because it's really interesting. But I'll probably do that at the start of next stream, because there's actually a lot of information in here. But yeah, let me go ahead and save it real quick, though. No! No, he's still alive! He's fine! He's okay. So let's kind of check out our normal places. Let's check out the school first. I don't think there's anything new there, but I don't remember. Look at this lovely park. Okay. Like I said, I don't think there's anything new here, but I don't really remember. Yeah, nothing new. Okay. Let's go check out the cafe. Let's see if we can talk to Charlie at the cafe. Charlie is her best friend, by the way, for those who weren't here for previous streams. He is a very chill, awesome dude. Yeah, this game used to be really big, actually, when it came out. It was called one of the best point-and-clicks. Definitely more than just that year. It was kind of like best point-and-clicks of all time up to that point, I guess. I mean, there's others, but you know what I mean. Oh, yes, that's right. Atlantis, look, there's the Death Star.
Look at the size of that thing.
And we've also got the mystery door. Can't open it, can only look at it.
It's the mystery door.
It is the mystery door. Let's see if Charlie's at work.
Pulling long hours today, Charlie?
Unfortunately, yeah. Are you staying for the show tonight?
What show?
You don't know who's playing?
I've had a few other things on my mind these past few days, Charlie. Sorry. Anybody good?
Anybody good? Are you kidding? Roy and Dale's playing. It's the first gig on their new tour. Sort of returning to their roots before they do the big venues.
Tonight? Great, that's perfect. Especially tonight. I need some serious unwinding.
Yeah? What's up?
So, we have some options here. We can say nothing, I'm just tired, which is completely dismissive. But he is our best friend. So we can also say, I just had the weirdest experience of my life, or you wouldn't believe me anyway. Sorry, Charlie. No! So what should we say? I don't think we should say, no, I'm just tired. Because I think, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Blue. I'm thinking number 2 here. Because he's our best friend. So you gotta believe that he would believe us, you know? So what do you think? Do you think we should go for, I'm leaning for 2. Oh, CJ, you're saying just 1? Oh my god, I just noticed he said opportunity. Lanthus, what do you think? Should we do 1, 2, or 3? Lanthus! Well, I think I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna do 2. Sorry, CJ!
I just had the weirdest experience of my life.
Weirder than last night?
Much weirder. I mean, it sounded like what happened here could have... It might just have been mass suggestion, or a hologram, or even rapture gas.
April.
It's happened, I know it was probably very real to you, and I'm not saying it wasn't, but the alternatives...
Are the alternatives so much worse? That there are things going on that we can't explain? That there's more to life than what science teaches us?
I don't know, Charlie. I wish I did, but I don't.
So what's this thing you were gonna tell me about the weirdest experience of your life?
You wouldn't believe me anyway, Charlie.
Try me.
No, really, I can't. It's too much, too close. I don't know if I believe it myself.
Okay. You tell me about it later then, alright?
Maybe.
Damn! April, come on! Jeez. Yeah, she did know. And then decided not... So, we picked number 2, and then it ended up forcing us into picking number 3 anyway.
Is Emma around?
Haven't seen her. But she knows about the show, so she'll be here.
That is true. It is a ton to process. But, CJ, you're also right, because he was saying, I believe in the unknown, and I believe this is something outside of our understanding. Which would have been a great time to start talking about it.
When does the concert start?
In less than an hour. I expect the place to be crowded soon, so you should find yourself a spot to sit down.
Thanks, Charlie.
No problem. Later.
So before we go and sit down for the concert, let's go check out the border house. Oh yeah, Lanthus, I totally understand. So there are some choices in the conversations, but it's not a choices matter type of adventure game. So it just changes the path the conversation takes. But sometimes it happens like it just happened there, where you choose one and it unlocks more conversation, but it still sort of forces you into one choice. It's still, the beginning and the end of the conversations are the same. It's just how it goes that changes. Oh my god, it is just like Mass Effect. Holy crap. uh, but yeah, so the conversation can have different tones. Like someone could get mad at us, but by the end of the conversation, we'll still kind of end up where we need to be. Yeah. So it is always worth picking the choices. Sometimes it'll open up into a conversation tree, and you could just pick every option, like the normal investigative type stuff. Just ask everything. But in those, no, you cannot get stuck. Thankfully. But yeah, sometimes the conversations weave in and out of each other a little bit. So it is good to choose the ones you want to say, because you might get a little reward for picking what you want to say, because you'll get more conversation in that direction. No, there's no bad ends. Thankfully not. Oh, that's right. Wait, I totally forgot. Yeah, so Zach, we promised to go on a date with. Although, was he saying he was going to that concert? I don't know. I think April's completely even forgot about that whole deal. Let's check out our apartment, see if there's anything in here.
I worry about the exhibition coming up in 2 weeks. This is the net result of my work. A pile of nothing. And it's not even a big pile of nothing.
Blue, I do have computer sonas. No, they're my literal computers. Although the one of my desktop, that photo and those specs are old. I need to update it. Right? She could just draw the dragon. She literally saw a dragon lady.
I don't need to make my bed. It's been too hot to sleep with a cover.
I don't think there's anything I'm missing in here, to be honest. Yeah, I've already looked at all these things. So I guess we just do the concert.
I'm not good at taking care of living things, but this plant's doing just fine despite months of neglect.
Alright. Concert time! That's a good question, Blue. I don't think so. I think it's just kind of a future plant. Although, with her being the chosen, not chosen one, you know what I mean? Like, maybe Cortez was saying that the reason the world didn't collapse with the breach last night was because of her. So maybe the plant's healthy because of that. Oh, that's right! I forgot about that. Yeah, they did say it's synthetic plants, right? Or something like that. Like it's synthetic organic. No, I don't want to talk to Charlie. I want to go sit. I forgot about it. That good memory, CJ. Oh, good point, Blue. Yeah.
So where have you been all day? You didn't show up at school, you weren't at work, and then Fiona tells me you're out looking for Cortez again. And on top of that, Zach brags about bagging a date with you. What's up with that?
Oh, shit! Zach! I totally forgot. He's gonna kill me. If I don't show up, that is.
You mean it's true? You have a date with that asshole? I told him he was full of shit.
I needed some information.
And you sell yourself to get it? April, you're insane. Well, you're just going to have to disappoint him.
I made a promise.
To that sleazebag? That's a promise made to be broken.
Well, do we keep our promise to Zach, even though he's the biggest douche in the world? Or do we stay here and listen to this concert? No, CJ, not literally. No, you guys, those are phrasing. Those are poor choices to say. No. Given how big of an asshole he was and what he said. Yeah, I think we're doing the concert. It sounds like it's pretty unanimous that we are ditching and Damn it, Blue, no! No! Sounds like we're staying right here, so let's stay right here.
You're right. I'm staying here.
Good girl. Now, there are a couple guys you should keep an eye open for tonight.
Me?
I have a boyfriend. You need a boyfriend. You need a boyfriend because I have one and I need somebody to compare boyfriends with. It's not your choice to make, girl. It's just the natural order of things.
I thought we were here to listen to the band.
Sure, from the back, so we can scope out guys' asses.
I don't know which place is weirder, Mercuria or the Fringe Cafe on any given night.
Mark what?
Never mind. So, okay, which guys are we looking for?
Right. Now, you may want to take notes.
There it is. There's chapter 3. I could not remember where it was, where the break was. Yay!
Oh, God. Headache. I didn't really have that much to drink, did I? No. But I did travel through a shift into a parallel universe, which would explain this weird compulsion to curl up into a fetal position and go back to sleep. Not that I'm particularly looking forward to it, but I guess I have to go find that Warren guy Cortez told me about down on Hope Street. And hey, like that's not enough. I have to avoid bumping into Zach today. He's probably royally pissed that I stood him up, and Zach's very good at being pissed.
It took almost exactly an hour to do it. Also, I didn't forget about Bird. I just completely misremembered when we would save Bird. So we will save Bird, but we just have to get back to Arcadia to do it. I'm sorry, CJ! I'm sorry! Oh, fuck.
So you thought you could stand me up and get away with it, bitch?
I'm sorry. What did you call me?
We have a date and then you don't show? Leave me looking like a sad prick all night in front of my friends?
I couldn't go, Zach. Get over it.
I don't fucking care. You'll regret fucking with me, bitch. I can promise you that.
Oh, boy. Oh, God, I hate... Yeah, Zach is literally the worst character in this game. He's awful! Blue says number 3, so our options are, what are you going to do? I'm sorry, Zach, and I'd call you a bastard if I didn't think you'd take it as a compliment. Yeah, definitely not 2. We are not apologizing to him. He's an asshole. I wish we could shift him into Arcadia. Sounds like we got 3. Let's go with 3.
I'd call you a bastard if I didn't think you'd take it as a compliment.
If I wasn't such a fucking nice guy, I'd smash your fucking face in, bitch. You're gonna be so fucking sorry you ever fucked with me, April fucking Ryan.
Well, shit. He did not take that well. Also, the animation... So, just for those who weren't here when I explained it before, I'm actually playing this game with a third-party engine. It's like a software emulator thing, because it doesn't work on modern systems. And it's still not fully supported, so that's why it took him so long to go into his room and slam the door on me. But yeah, he threatened us. That's great. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we should probably get some kind of weapon or something. Yes! Oh! Oh no! What reminded you of Ducky? You reminded me. I'm so sorry I killed Ducky. Actually, no, he came in handy. We used him to get that key. Oh, the air hissing. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that entirely. The air hiss got stuck because of Ducky. Poor Ducky. Oh my god, yes, we need to buy a magic wand. No! Turn him into Ducky. Alright, we're gonna go east of Hope Street here and find Warren Hughes. So I think it's this one. Yeah, Hope Street. Here we go. This is a nice neighborhood. Look at these friendly people. Look at her.
She's gone.
Ooh, that's grim. Okay.
Looks like he knows how to use that steel pipe. The boss man. From his uniform, I'd say he's one of the West Side Kings. They got recruitment posters all over town. I think he's in trouble.
Yeah, you think? Also, she is moving. I think she just means, like, just mentally just gone.
87.
So let's see. So, oh, that's right. So we're meeting Father Raoul at this cathedral. Oh, look at these pipes.
Gas or water mains, perhaps. Or, sewer pipes. That would explain the smell.
Gross. All right, let's go see Father Raoul in this lovely, beautiful city. 87. Shelves. Oh, we can look at the...
never stop on Hope Street.
Oh, God.
Pretty. And considering the neighborhood, it's a miracle that it's still intact. Maybe it's bulletproof stained glass designed for inner-city cathedrals. I wonder how they light those candles. Do they have ladders? Or jetpacks? That's a funky idea. Priests with rockets on their backs. That would give a whole new dimension to evening services.
I think that's all we can look at. Alright, let's go find the priest here. Oh. Ah, gotta go to the confessionals. There we go.
It's a priest.
Good morning. I'm Father Raoul. You're not a Hope Street regular, are you? I haven't seen you here before.
I don't visit the neighborhood very often, no.
And why should you? It's not a very nice place. This cathedral is all there's left of the hope in Hope Street.
I'm sorry to hear that, Father.
So am I. But we cope. We cope. How may I be of assistance?
He does want some candy. We should give him some candy. Although I don't think he'd take our candy. So we're supposed to ask about Warren Hughes, but I want to pursue the other chat options first.
Do people still go to church?
Yes, some do. Some do. Religion is pretty resilient.
Religion, sure. But there's so many new religions, and people tend to abandon the old ones, don't they?
They'll be back. The Voltex and the Manus of the world offer only a fleeting chance of material happiness. What they cannot offer is spiritual enlightenment.
So you're not worried about the competition?
We have over 2,000 years of experience and tradition to build on. I don't see us just rolling over on our backs and giving up. No.
Do you know a boy named Warren Hughes?
As a matter of fact, I do. The Hugheses were regulars before they traveled to the colonies. Poor Warren was left an orphan by his family. I haven't seen him for years.
Where does Warren live?
I'm not sure he lives anywhere, but he does belong to a Hope Street gang, the Razor Blades, I believe. They seem to congregate just down the street in Building 87. Be careful, though. Although they're far from the worst gang around here, they're not a particularly friendly lot, and they don't care for strangers.
I can take care of myself.
I don't doubt that. Still, be careful.
Oh, yeah, Blue, it definitely sounded like he was using it like a euphemism, but CJ's right. They did mention earlier in the game that there were off-Earth colonies. So he could mean either one, really. He did pause before saying that. And Fen, I actually think that's pretty much already starting to happen between YouTube, Twitch, and Netflix, you know. But, yeah, definitely further in the future, TV will be vastly different than the way it is. That's a good question. That's a very good question, Blue. They orphaned him to leave, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, we'll talk to him. We'll find him and we'll talk to him and see what he has to say.
Where did you say I could find Warren Hughes?
Your best bet would be Building 87, just down the street.
87.
Thank you, Father.
Please come by again if you're ever in the neighborhood.
And I noticed the confessionals we could use.
It's the confessional. It's been more than 2 years since my last confession, but no. I'm not in a mood to be counting beads right now, and with my list of, shortcomings, I'll be counting beads for a very long time. It's a baby angel. A cherub? He's got a red robe wrapped around his posterior, and he looks to be in a hurry. I can't remember reading about this particular incident in the Bible. Maybe it was in the sequel? Nah. That came out only 5 years ago, and this wall painting looks a lot older than that.
You heard it here first! 22... whatever year this is, 5 years prior, we'll get the Bible 2, the Bibling. Yeah, Bible 2 ends with Jesus and Carbonite. Oh, Electric Boogaloo.
It's out of order.
It's a horrible elevator.
I think I'll just take the stairs.
There's a kid on the stairs.
It's a boy. He looks to be about 15 or so.
I can talk to him or I can shove him? Lick the kid? Should I offer him candy? Aww. So yeah, I think talking makes more sense. Let's talk to him.
Can I talk to you for a minute? You know where I can find a kid named Warren Hughes?
Who's asking?
I am.
Warren Hughes. Never heard of him.
What's your name?
What's yours?
April Ryan.
Lucky you.
All right, well, I guess you can't help me.
Nope. Nobody can.
What do you mean?
A nice, pretty girl like you in a neighborhood like this, asking all the wrong questions. You're heading for some serious trouble, you know.
I can take care of myself.
Mm-hmm. Sure you can. The thing is, there are 4 guys waiting downstairs for you to come back out, and they can take care of themselves real good.
Shit. So, don't threaten me, I'm not looking for trouble, or please let me go. That's kind of a scary thought. Maybe we should have tried shoving him, licking him, something. CJ says 1. Flexpaw says 2. He is a child, but he... No, yeah, don't lick him. Blue says 2. Sounds like we're going to go with 2 here. And it wasn't that he was threatening. Okay, yeah, let's go with 2. He was saying that there were guys who saw her go in and were waiting for her. So, I'm not looking for trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Trouble found you, girl.
Ooh. I don't have any money, or what do you want from me? 2? Yeah, I was thinking 2 as well. This is kind of the more... Or lick. 2. Okay.
What do you want from me?
I should have asked you the same question. Except I don't care. You should have thought twice before coming after me.
After you? I didn't come... So you're Warren?
What, like you didn't know?
No. Cortez told me your name, where to find you, but...
Hold on. Cortez? Old Spanish talking dude. Real crazy in the head?
That's a fair description, yeah.
Shit. You're not a cop. Social services? Corporate?
No, I'm a friend of Cortez. He said to look you up.
I haven't seen Cortez in a while. Not since before... So what does Senior Cortez want with me?
We need some help.
What kind of help? Look, I gotta stay incognito most of the time now that corporates and cops are stepping up their search for us. I can't go risking my ass for nobody. Not even Cortez.
That's all right. I just need some information on a group called the Vanguard and their leader, Jacob McAllen.
Oh, sorry. Never heard of those guys.
You wouldn't have. They keep to themselves, and they got some kind of cover operation going, but I don't know what it is, and...
You need to find out? Alright, here's the thing. I got a friend who might be able to help you out.
Great!
Hold on. Before I use up my favors with him, I need you to do me a favor in return. Probably even help yourself out at the same time.
Fair enough. What do I have to do?
Easy. Break into the Newport Police Department computer archives. Get me some information on my family. Destroy my criminal record and get the hell out of there. Preferably alive.
Easy! Easy! Oh, it's so easy. So I can say, forget it, that's illegal. You want me to risk my life for a personal favor, or I'll do it. We already got 2 votes for 3. Yeah, no problem. Okay, sure.
I'll do it.
You got guts, girl. That's cool. Besides, there's probably some information on the Vanguards, was it? In the archives, and that information will be valuable to my friend if he's gonna help you. So here's the thing. My dad doped out on raps and seduced by commercials. Sold out our whole family to the shiny happy colonization program for a lifetime supply of the big R, the rapture. He neglected to ask his lovely wife and children, and the corporates didn't care. One day they came to pick up my mom, my sister, and me. I got away though, snuck out the window, and I spent the next 2 weeks in a dumpster.
And your family?
And that's just it. I don't know. Off to the colonies, of course, but which one? I don't know. Sometimes they split up families too. You know, they don't tell you that in their ads. I don't give a shit about my dad, and my mom, she's tough. She can take care of herself, but I want my sister back. We were real tight. I'm not gonna let them use her in the mines and factories out there.
So, you want me to find out where they took your sister?
That's it. You're catching on. You do that for me, and delete my criminal record at the same time to get them damn corporates off my ass. I'll give you all the help you need.
So, no problem. We got this. Oh, CJ, damn. Yeah, I thought that too. He's just like, oh, my mom's tough.
What was it you wanted me to do again?
Break into the police archives, get information on my family, delete my criminal record, and if you're smart, check out what they got on the Vanguards. or whatever they're called.
And then you'll put me in touch with your friend.
He owes me one, yeah, and he can help you out with everything you need.
Where's the police station?
Take the subway to Metro West. You'll come out on what they call Cop Street. You'll see the NPD headquarters down the block. You can't miss it.
All right.
I'd better get going.
Be cool, eh?
Hey, no one ever said that saving the world was going to be easy or entirely legal. Let's see, said... Oh, Metro West, there it is.
Another unfortunate victim of the Anglo-Pacific Wars of the 90s.
Yeah, I gotta bust some skulls. Hell yeah.
It's your garden variety robotic roadblock. You see them all over this pothole-infested town. There's a small control panel on it. The display reads 3018.
There's a container.
It's a garbage container, and it's mostly empty, save for a couple of sticky old newspapers and bottles.
Oh, she got in it.
This is so gross. And me in my favorite shirt. Hey, is that a fur mitten? Oh, no, it's a dead rat. I'm not gonna check out that other mitten in the corner. I think it just moved. How utterly pointless is this? And I'm starting to reek a little of odor crap, too.
April, why did you get in the trash can?
I do all my grocery shopping at T-Rex. Not that their food is particularly good, nor their prices particularly low. I just love their ads. They're très cool. Especially the one where they built an actual-sized robot dinosaur and sent it out to mangle a competing chain of grocery stores. For real. I don't know if anybody got hurt, but man, that campaign kicked ass.
It's where Peg shops. Oh, there's the police station. Oh.
It's an automated garbage truck. They crisscross the town emptying containers and running people over.
Yeah, corporations are definitely not your friend. Oh.
This is Lucinda Carlisle reporting live from just outside the Metro Precinct Police Station, and I bring you today a senseless and tragic display of technology gone wrong. In the carnage you see behind me, medical drones are digging through the rubble of a crashed shuttle for the remains of over 100 people who lost their lives today in an accident that could and should have been prevented. Only hours ago, a brave New World Airlines shuttle carrying starry-eyed colonists to the Metro Tower experienced an engine failure and came roaring down on this street without warning, crushing 3 cars and burying 9 innocent pedestrians and 2 would-be carjackers. The cause of this human tragedy? As of yet, there is no official report. We can only speculate, and speculate we will. Was the pilot drunk? Was he hopped up on Amethyst? Was someone aboard carrying a bomb? Did the manufacturers of the shuttle, Monster Limited, skimp on a part and import it from a bootleg factory in Germany? The truth could be any or all of the above. But whoever is responsible, and whatever the punishment, it won't bring any of those bloodied, mangled corpses to life. It won't bring Teresa Roseman, mother of 3, back to her husband, Marty. That loss is forever, and a huge cash settlement can only ease the pain. It can never remove it altogether. Only expensive brain surgery or personality modification through proprietary drugs can do that. The exact death count is still under wraps, and work will continue throughout the day to identify the thousands of body parts that are being picked one by one from the twisted wreckage of BNWA Shuttle 709. What repercussions will this accident have on our city? Probably none. You fly a shuttle, you take your chances. This is Lucinda Carlisle, reporting live for the Metro Channel Action News. Back to you, Lisa and Dan. Are we clear? How did I do? Uh-huh. And what are the ratings? 5 million? That's it? 5 million? Jesus, we've lost out to reruns of Gillian's Island? What the fuck, Gregory? Why the hell did you... Yeah. Don't give me any of that shit. You were the one who said this would broaden my audience. I should have stuck with the game shows. Jesus!
Yeah, she said it wrong. Hey, it's the future. They've forgotten altogether. I like that April was like jumping in the background waving hi like during this tragic report.
It's a high-voltage laser perimeter fence. The color indicates that they're using military-grade lasers.
Mission 5.
It's a police officer. He's guarding the wreckage.
Oh.
If I'm not completely mistaken, and if I remember my tech classes correctly, that's an anti-gravity control unit. It looks fully intact.
Move along. There is nothing to see here.
Mission 5.
I think this is an instance where you can do all of them, so I'm just going to do all of them.
Except for that crashed hovercraft.
Nah. You see those everywhere these days.
Sorry?
Dime a dozen.
Crashed hovercraft are a dime a dozen?
15 a week, ma'am. At the very least. In this city alone.
But they say it's the safest mode of transportation available.
Statistically, yes. Unless you're aboard one of the buggers. Then your chance of survival drops drastically.
What?
They're the safest mode of transportation if you stay on the ground. The chances of being hit by one going down are relatively low.
Thanks for ruining my trust in modern technology.
We're here to protect and serve.
Isn't it the other way around?
Just keep it moving, ma'am. Nothing to see here.
That is true. He's totally right.
Except for the escaped convict right behind you.
I'm on special duty today, ma'am. So that escaped convict will have to take care of himself. After all, who'd guard this perimeter in my absence?
Me? I'll be good.
That was a rhetorical question, ma'am. You are not qualified. Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
Except for you, officer.
Eh? Me?
Mission 5.
I always did love a man in a uniform.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm gay. Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
Except...
I won't tell you again, so move along. There is absolutely nothing to see here. Nothing. Jeez, don't you people have anything better to do?
Are you feeling all right, officer?
Thank you, ma'am. I'm fine. All the dust from the debris is just choking me up.
Mission 5.
Oh. No! Oh, Bert's cousins! No! Blue, that's terrible.
Move along. Nothing to see. Keep it moving, ma'am. Damn. Dust.
Alright, let's head into this police station here. Oh, give him candy! Oh! Yes, that's a good point, actually. Oops.
Mission 5.
Oh, he won't take the candy! Let's see if he'll take the candy wrapper. No. So evil. You wanted to poison a police officer!
The doors are closed. Newport Police Department. It's a holographic sign. It's a police officer. He's guarding the entrance.
I mean, it did work on the other cop we poisoned with candy, so, you know.
Hey! How do I get into the station?
That is the question, is it not?
Pardon?
To get in or not to get in? That is the question.
Good grief, more weirdos.
Oh, I'm not a weirdo. I'm an actor.
No offense, but isn't that an oxymoron?
Lady, you are the cruelest she alive.
Ugh.
Are you an actor or a cop?
Both, darling, both. I am an actor, but I will portray an officer of the law in my next motion picture. It's called Mad Cop 2. I play the mad cop's friend, the somewhat ticked-off cop.
I think I saw the first one. It stunk.
I agree. But this one has a certain, je ne sais quoi, flair that the original lacked.
You mean more violence, more sex, less plot?
That's it.
Damn. Sequel formula right there.
So you're doing research for your next role?
Indeed, my fair maiden, I am. I have been assigned to a squad to capture the essence of Her Majesty's honorable service.
And what squad would that be?
Vice.
Why were you parading back and forth like that?
I am practicing the fine art of policing.
It doesn't look like policing. It looks like acting.
Bollocks! And I thought I was making progress.
Maybe if you tried being a little less rigid?
Yeah, but it's this bloody suit. It makes everyone move the same way. I'm not able to release the character.
How do I get into the station?
You don't. Not today.
But I need to get in. What if there's been a crime?
Good point. I guess you need to report it via one of the many kiosks installed throughout the city, or by contacting an officer of the law.
Like yourself?
I am but a humble servant of Her Majesty, and I'm actually assigned to Vice, so don't bother.
Yeah, he did for a second there. I think he dropped his character. I think that's what it is. He's an actor. But yeah, he's like, yeah, but this suit, you know?
Any chance you'll let me through?
Shower me with sweet forgiveness, princess, but unfortunately, I cannot. The doors ain't working.
The doors aren't working?
They're not. Good Lord, I must report this immediately, after I'm done with my policing exercise.
Did you say the doors weren't working?
Ah, correct. The only things getting in and out of the station today are police officers, prisoners, and garbage.
Aren't they all pretty much one and the same thing?
Cutting words from a wench's barbed mouth?
What did you call me?
Sweet princess.
That's more like it. How are you able to bring garbage out and prisoners in when the doors are broken?
These doors don't work, but the gate downstairs does. Of course, you can only get through that inside of a vehicle. The security measures are quite extreme.
Like how extreme?
Can you say radiation poisoning?
All right.
Thanks, and good luck.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Farewell, princess. Till we meet again, farewell.
So we're not a prisoner, we're not a cop. Plus, by the way, we're trying to commit a felony, so walking in the front door probably wasn't a good idea anyway. But we do have garbage. So I kind of actually remember this puzzle, so I'll just do it real quick.
It says Calavera Crossing MCW, and the street ID number is 0092. It says Threadbare Lane, MCW, and the street ID number is 3018. There's a small control panel. The display reads 3018.
Alright, let's move this roadblock.
Perhaps if I try entering the ID of the intersecting street, the roadblock will move.
No security on these things, none at all. Hey, it's time to get in the garbage! Going home, where we belong. Right in the garbage can. Hoppa! Hey, Haystack! Hi! You're just in time for us to get thrown away. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Did it break? Oh, no. I think we're going to be forever in the carpet. Oh, there it goes.
Keep it close to yourself.
And we're dead.
That was so gross. The things I do to save the world, I mean that smell, that sticky stuff, the way that rat just wouldn't let go. Disgusting. Not to mention the fact that I really, truly stink. I don't think this is ever coming off. I'm gonna stink like fish heads and moldy pizza for the rest of my sorry life.
I know, we should have gotten in the recycling bin. I was so worried it froze there because we got in the bin. Like, I put her into the garbage bin right when the truck was coming up, and then nothing happened. Woo! But we're in the police station! Yay!
You can usually tell a crook by his eyes and his foul behavior.
Oh, Haystack! Oh my god!
Tuvok?
Oh my god, it is Tuvok! Hold on a second!
Tuvok?
It looks like him!
Tuvok?
Oh, I can't actually look at this guy, I think.
From my extensive knowledge of cop shows, I'd say she's probably the desk sergeant on duty. For some reason, they're always slightly overweight and grumpy.
Let's see if there's anything else. So, there's actually a lot to interact with here. Let's talk to her first, though.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Wow! What? Oh. Oh yeah, this is a bandana. So we're trying to break into the police station to get to the archives, and we're just going to ask the desk sergeant, where are the archives?
Where are the archives?
The archives? You're not an officer of the law, are you?
Yes, I am. So what if I'm not? I'm in training at the academy, and I need to get into the archives to study. 3? Yeah, we can be convincing liars. This'll work. This'll totally work. Let's do it.
I'm in training at the academy, and I need to get into the archives to study.
You're in training? Uh-huh, sure you are. Then what the hell you doing here? You should be at the academy doing push-ups and learning how to bullshit like a pro.
Yeah, she saw right through that one.
About the archives.
You're not an officer of the law, are you?
Oh, so we could do all of these. I'm just gonna say yes, I am, and then we'll do Noah. What if I'm not? After that.
Yes, yes, I am.
If you're a cop, where the hell's your uniform? Your badge? Your standard issue disruptor pistol?
At home. They're all at home.
Then I suggest you get your cute little butt home and get your badge, your uniform, and your gun. Capiche? Now shoo, leave the grown-ups to do the grown-up work, okay?
About the archives.
You're not an officer of the law, are you?
So what if I'm not?
Then you can't go into the back, capiche? Cops only. Besides, half the doors in this building, including that one, are out of order. Nobody's going in, nobody's coming out. And until those overpaid, underworking service guys get off their butts and back to work, that's the way it's gonna stay.
Thanks anyway.
Well, there we go. So, we got a toolbox.
It's a toolbox. There's a sheet of paper in here. It's some kind of requisition form or work order.
Yeah, I'm sorry, CJ. I misremembered. We save Bird when we go back to Arcadia. I'm sorry. I don't think we're saving Bird tonight. I'm sorry. We will save Bird, though. We will save Bird, I promise. Eventually, at some point.
The panel is closed.
I did misremembered.
It's completely secured. I can't open it.
Bird, I know. We're heartbroken over Bird.
The doors are closed. They don't open manually. This phone, 099-12090. It's an old vid phone. Ancient technology. Visuals are so passé.
Aw, Blue, I do want to save the Bird, though. I do. I just did not remember. That is true. My Twitter banner is... I promise I want to save this Bird.
I haven't spoken with Mom since I left, actually. I should give her a ring.
Hello?
Hi, Mom? It's April. How are you?
Where are you, sweetheart?
In the city, Mom. You know that.
Why didn't you call? I've been worried sick about you, sweetheart.
Didn't you get my letter?
Yes, and I can't say I understand why.
Well, that was the problem, wasn't it? You didn't understand.
I don't think it was fair of you to be so hard on your father. You hurt him a lot, you know? And I'm not just talking about you pushing him down the stairs.
And what about me? You don't think he hurt me? Were you so blind you didn't see that?
April, you know I can't take sides in this.
No. Of course not. Not you. Not ever. Anyway, is Dad doing okay? I mean, after the fall.
He broke his arm and he had to take some time off work. Money short because of that. We had to pull Danny out of school until next semester.
You can't blame me for those things, Mom.
If you hadn't left like you did...
I'd probably be dead now, Mom. I couldn't take it anymore. Please, let's not argue about this now. I just wanted to hear your voice.
Please come home, April. We still love you.
No. Thank you, but no. That's not gonna happen. Listen, I have to go. I'm in the middle of something. Take care, okay?
Okay, sweetheart. I love you.
Yeah, me too, Mom. Bye.
Oof. That was a heavy conversation. Yeah, that was really real.
Busy. What a surprise.
So like I said, next stream I'll start out the stream by reading the journal that she's keeping, because it helps to understand more of the backstory as far as her life is concerned, and also like the timeline of it, like when she ran away from home, and kind of everything there. It is a lot to read, but I'll do that the next time I play this. I'll read through it because it is important actually to the story later on too. I can read it as my grandma voice. No, I don't want to read it in a goofy voice. I'm gonna read it naturally. It's her journal. It's her diary. Let's talk to the let's talk to these
It's a thin
guys.
guy wearing red coveralls. He looks like a repairman.
Oh, fine. I'll read part of the journal in a goofy voice. Oh, I'm April Ryan. Oh, okay. All right, CJ. All right. I owe it to you. I messed up about when we were saving Bird.
It's a, portly fellow wearing red coveralls. I think he's a repairman.
Let's talk to these repairmen. Pulling the old Bird strings.
Hiya.
Huh? You an angel from heaven come to take me away?
No point talking to old Georgie there. Ever since he overdosed on raptures, he ain't been right in the head. I don't ever let him hold the hammer no more either, I'll tell you that.
It's a repairman.
Oh, I can't even talk to him anymore.
Hi.
What do you want? We're on our lunch break, honey.
I can ask them how I smell.
Excuse me. How do I smell?
Smell? Are you coming on to me, honey?
What?
I don't know. Women don't usually come on to me, so I'm just checking. I wouldn't want to miss a come on.
I asked you how I smelled.
Yeah, right. Like, moldy pizza and... is that salmon?
Smoked.
Yeah. And a faint touch of rum?
I had an accident with a bottle inside a garbage container.
Happens to me all the time. You're not alone. In fact, there are meetings downtown every Wednesday night.
I don't have a drinking problem.
If you can't admit it to yourself, honey, you do. After all, who's the one reeking of rum? Not me, that's for sure. Not today, anyway.
All of them are assholes, but they don't realize we're trying to save the world here.
Why are you guys working?
We're on our contractually bound lunch break.
Huh. Right. But you're not eating.
We're done eating, sure, but we're still on our break. Clause 16 of the contract, and I quote, improper digestion may prove detrimental to further work-related activities. End quote.
Meaning what?
We're letting the corned beef settle, honey.
Aren't you supposed to fix the doors?
That's right.
But instead you're just sitting here.
That's right.
And you're not planning on getting back to work anytime soon?
That's right.
And you're not bothered by this?
That's right.
I could say anything at all.
That's right.
And you just answer?
That's right.
Well, how's that for productivity? Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
It'd be so nice if you could fix the doors.
And it would be so nice if you could go away and leave us alone.
So colorful.
Is there anything I can do to make you go back to work?
No, short of emergency, we ain't moving our asses in the foreseeable future.
What constitutes an emergency?
Any event accompanied by a specific work order signed in triplicate.
What kind of work order?
Well, you know.
About the work order.
Yeah? Which one?
You know, for emergencies.
You mean the short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits requisition form?
Sure.
Well, if you were to produce said requisition with the appropriate signatures, we'd be forced to prematurely suspend our lunch break, for tactical reasons, of course. Thus, allowing our scheduled work to be completed.
Don't you just love bureaucracy?
You what?
Never mind.
You're talking about roads? What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about... Oh, okay.
Where do I go to get the requisition form?
What form?
The requisition form for the short-term tactical suspension of union member benefits.
Any official office for which we perform services.
Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
With the Sunday overtime we're getting? You betcha, honey.
Oh, your people are assholes? No. Yeah, you're just misunderstood. Oh yeah, like Haystack said, yeah. You're not assholes, you just misunderstood. What? What? Oh my god, I didn't know that actually.
Bocamba Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. It's a carbon copy of an old work order. That's the work order the portly guy was talking about.
All right, let's give him this thing.
That's the requisition from last week. What a horrible experience that was. I pray each and every night that we'll never have to sacrifice our lunch break again. You keep it, okay? Seeing that form again sickens me.
Let's see if we can get a form from her.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
I need a requisition form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits.
Hold on. Here you go, miss. Union requisition form number 09042.
All right, so we got... That's the old one.
Bocamba Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. The work order's blank.
Let's combine these. No, it looks like... Huh. So I actually don't remember this.
The doors are closed.
Let's try just giving the blank one to him and see what happens.
I better fill out this work order first.
She's just gonna go over to the corner.
The damn doors. Sign the commish. There.
Yes, I have to make ink.
Now we're set.
What's this?
Oh, just a jolly little requisition entitled Short-Term Tactical Suspension of Union Members' Benefits.
Say what? Lady, do you realize what you've just done? You've interrupted our lunch break. This is an official work order. Well, it can't be. Wait. 09042. This isn't 09042-A, is it?
No, just plain old 09042-nothing.
Ha-ha! This being Sunday and all, that petition is useless. On public holidays, you need the extension -A form. Addendum for public holidays. Us being on triple overtime and all.
So,
we're gonna stay here and enjoy our extended break. Thank you very much. Now go away.
Well, shit. All right. Yay, bureaucracy.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
I'm sorry, but I need the 09042-A requisition form addendum as well.
The what? The 09042-A? Why the hell didn't you ask me for that one in the first place?
Because I'm a cruel bitch and I love torturing you. In fact, I've made it my life's mission to haunt you forever and ever with requests for useless forms and documents.
Hold on.
A little bit of both, Haystack. It's the longest bureaucracy.
All right, requisition form number 09042-A. And that better be it.
All right.
Bocamba Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042-A. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. Public holiday addendum.
Oh, were you really? I was literally just at the DMV yesterday doing the same thing, renewing my license. That is very true.
Okay, now we're set. I hope.
Why do you keep bothering us? Don't you have anything better to do?
No, absolutely not. This is requisition form number 09042-A, the short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits requisition form with the public holiday addendum.
Balls! We've been nailed, George. Get your ass off the chair. We're going back to work, thanks to this lovely young lady.
Oh, CJ, darn, that sucks. I mean, luckily there are other documents if you're trying to get the real ID. Although this is for California, the real ID, there's other documents you can use besides your birth certificate. But if you need it, that sucks. And Haystack, mine only took about 25 minutes. I was lucky enough to be able to get a last-minute appointment. But yeah, the DMV can definitely suck if you don't have an appointment. So let's see.
The panel is open and some wires are hanging out. At least they're doing something, even if it's just staring at the panel.
Oh, yeah, and I have my original birth certificate too. It's survived. It's not in good shape, but I have it. Let's see.
At least they're doing something, even if it's just staring at the panel. Are you guys gonna be done soon?
Hey, who knows? This is complicated stuff, honey.
Good to see you up and about, George.
Mister, the plane!
Oh no, CJ! Okay, yeah, then, I mean, you gotta find it. You could also request a new one. If you can't find it, you could always find another one. And yes, it was! It was!
Good to see you up and about, George.
The ants, they're everywhere. There are ants in my pants.
George is fun.
Good to see you up and about, George.
I'd love some green eggs and ham. Wouldn't you?
Oh, damn. Okay, I've never asked for a new birth certificate. I didn't realize it was that involved. Shit.
VidPhone. The screen and camera are both out of order.
Alright. Solving this puzzle.
Good to see you up and about, George.
What's the deal with those spaceship dinners, huh? I mean, they taste like hospital food.
Ah. Okay, hold on. Man, that is a pain in the ass. Damn.
Hey, there's a phone call for you.
For me? Who is it?
I think it might be union business.
Out of my way, lady!
Good to see you up and about, George.
They never quit. They quality assure everything. I can't take a pee without quality assurance standing behind me, checking off boxes and taking urine samples.
There's a call for you too, sir.
Me? I get no calls ever. Except from my mommy. Is it my mommy?
It could very well be your mommy.
Oh. Thanks.
And this works.
It's a long shot, but if I try to cross these wires... Voila! I'm so good.
We did it! We fixed the door!
You can't go back there. It's a restricted area.
I need to distract her. But how?
Forgot about this. Okay. Hey, shelves!
Let's see. What's the most difficult form to get a hold of? The label on that shelf says, reporting indecent or lewd behavior by bingo or BM personnel, number 31366.
No, I am not. No, I'm not using... Where did the matchbook go? Oh, it's gone because we used it to set fire in the alley. Oh, no. No setting fire to things.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
I'd like that form for complaining about lewd and indecent behavior, please.
Number?
31366.
Hold on.
And there we go. Everybody's distracted. In we go! We're so good at being a burglar. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, no more setting fire to things, unfortunately.
Bingo. The world's favorite soda. And after the devastating soda wars of 2159, the world's only soda.
The devastating soda wars!
Considering the fact that I'm inside a police station, it might be prudent to pay for the soda first.
I'm totally buying a soda.
Let's see. Cola, lemon, lime, strawberry, strawberry lime, strawberry cola, cherry cola. Yuck. I'll go with the old standby, Bingo Classic. Boring, but safe.
Well, we have to pay for the soda. This is, I mean, we're not barbarians. We need to get in the archives, which is illegal. But we have a reason for that. And yes, that's true. This is very adventure gamey right now. And no, there are no cameras. The future is very trusting.
It's a retinal scanner, instantly outdated by the genetic scanner, but I guess here they don't care. I don't think so. The security feedback will probably fry my eyeballs.
Drink the cola, April. Drink the cola! Alright, we're going into here.
The showers. Unisex, of course. Sergeant Anthony McDonald. Sergeant Morty Lowe. Sergeant Maria Hernandez. Sergeant Ricky Mahoney. Sergeant Russell Franco. Sergeant Frank Manelli.
Oh, that's a good point. Actually, let me try Constable Guybrush's eyeball. You're right. Let's give that a shot.
Monkey see, monkey do. Well, not without this he won't.
Alright, he is a constable. Let's give it a shot here. Nope. Not an option. I do wish there were dialogue that she would talk about it, but does not work. I hope you guys can hear this as well as I can hear it. Hold on.
It's occupied. It's occupied. Hi, who's in there?
Manelli, who's asking?
God, I know that voice.
What? Who are you?
It's the cop we gave the bad candy to! Should I say Agent Scully, FBI, it's me, pizza delivery, or Sergeant Hernandez? Oh, because I read Maria Hernandez over on the locker. Scully! Let's try Scully. Eddie DeVito? It is! Oh, that's right! It was Eddie DeVito!
Agent Scully, FBI.
You'll be wanting the chief's office then. That's down the hall. Oh my God, pain.
This is an option where we could try all the options before doing the right one, and I kind of beat this puzzle to the punch by already looking at all the lockers, so I'll do Hernandez last.
Hello?
Who is it?
Because I want to hear all these options, actually.
Pizza delivery.
Oh God, don't mention pizza. Christ.
Hello?
Who is it?
It's me.
Oh, hey, wait. I know that voice. Identify yourself.
I gotta run.
Hey, hold it. Come back. Oh my God, that hurts.
Oh, CJ, you have a good point. There is a shower. We should try not smelling, but I don't think that's actually something we could do.
Hello?
Who is it?
Sergeant Hernandez.
Maria, thank God you're here. Listen, I need you to get my stomach medicine from the locker. Here's the key. Oh, God.
Alright, let's open up this guy's locker. Let's see if we can ruin his day even further.
Sergeant Manelli's been banging his locker shut one too many times. Say hello to 7 years of bad luck, guy. That sure makes me feel a whole lot better about harassing him.
Well, I mean, it's been a little bit of time. Wait, did we? Oh my God. I didn't think of that. Well, let me think about it for a second. We saw him, went through the portal, did some shit in Arcadia, came back, sat at that concert. I guess I did. Yeah. Oh my God. Because after the concert she was in her room and then ran into Zach. I guess that was another day. Wow, he's been on the toilet for like 12 hours.
It's a loose shard of the mirror glass. I'll just carefully separate this shard from the mirror. Like so. I'll have to be careful carrying this around. Archives login. F. Manelli. Password, wife's birthday. What a smart boy. Real security whiz.
Hey, that's good. Oh my God. No, Flexpaw, he kind of ran off clutching his butt. So it was a pretty immediate effect. We are such a monster. That poor guy.
It's a receptacle for a synthetic eye. I guess Frankie Boy's using one of those babies. You'd never tell from looking at him.
Wait, what was it? Oh my god, the ramen s'more. No, thank you. Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. The subtitles don't necessarily link up sometimes. We were so mean to him, and we're about to be even meaner.
Tummy ooh ah. Fast relief for a runny tummy.
Alright, so we found out that he has a synthetic eye, which you could probably guess why that's important. We took a piece of the mirror and found where he's hiding his password clue. Let's give him the tummy ooh-ah. Oh my god, the candy!
Oh, thank God, thank God.
How are you feeling?
Better. A little better. I need it. I think this medicine is flushing out my system a little, you know what I mean? It's accelerating the natural process.
No need to go any further, sir.
Thanks, Maria. Hey, you got a cold or something? You sound different.
Yeah, a cold or... I got something, all right. How's Mrs. Manelli doing?
Why you asking? I didn't think it... Ah, hell, Maria, we spoke about this. I told you Can't you just let it rest?
Sure, sorry. Just wondering.
I wish you wouldn't, Maria. You know how... It is what it is, you know?
About Mrs. Manelli.
God damn it, Maria, I'm on the freaking can, yeah?
I was just thinking, maybe I should get her a birthday present. What do you think?
Are you nuts? Have you gone completely nuts? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Being nice?
Nice! You want Laura to kick me out of my own apartment? Is that it? You want my wife to kick me out of the apartment tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Your wife's birthday's tomorrow?
You're not buying her a present, Maria. Don't even think about it. That would be such a big mistake. You don't want to make a mistake like that.
Okay, boss. You're the boss.
Don't call me boss. And would you leave me alone? I'm not in a sociable mood. Hell, I'm on the can.
Gotta go, Manelli.
Thanks for your help, Maria.
So we're just completely ruining his day.
Jesus, I think I'm allergic to the goddamn medicine. Oh, crap, my eye.
It's Frank Manelli's synthetic eye.
Hey, leave my eye alone. There you are. Back in your spot.
Wait, what? Oh my god, that's horrible, CJ. Alright, we got...
Crap, my eye.
Alright, we gotta steal his eye. Here we go, bait and switch. Whoop. We turned the lights off on him.
There you are.
Oh, he took it back already.
Back in your slot.
Manelli's in there.
Hold on, that's... Oops. Come on, April.
Oh, crap, my eye.
All right. And now he's got Constable Guybrush's eye.
Back in your slot. Oh, God, I'm seeing red. I'm having a stroke. Maria, go get the doctor fast. I'm seeing red.
I think it'd be smart just to get the hell out of here.
I agree, April. we should look at it first.
It's Frank Manelli's synthetic eye. I'm just, borrowing it. He'll get it back.
We are assholes! Think of everything we've done to this poor man just trying to do his job. Although we are trying to save the world, so I think we're a little justified.
If I remember my digital history lessons correctly, that's what's called a dot matrix printer. They used that in, like, the 18th century or something.
Let's see, there's a few things to look at. What's this?
It's a control panel with a weird keyboard.
Oh, okay. Let's back out of that. Let's try the computer.
It's a computer from, like, the Stone Age. I've never seen anything like it outside of a museum. It's a miracle it's still working, let alone in active service.
It's just like a government office to still be using outdated technology.
Hi, I'm Frank Manelli, and I feel really guilty doing this. I love my wife Laura, and her birthday is on the 31st of this month, which means Laura 0731? Please, 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 please. Yes, I'm so good. Again. Now, what to search for?
Oh my god, until 2010 or later? Oh, Jesus. God, that's horrible. Oh, not the current one. Okay. Still, though, man, yeah, it's crazy that there's still such old tech out there. Okay, let's see. So we got a few things. Let's look ourselves up.
I'm just gonna make sure there's no warrant or anything out for my arrest.
Okay, I guess that's good. Let's try... Oh, God. Ugh. Okay, let's try Vanguard.
It's a long shot, but...
Okay, let's do Warren's favor first. We'll do the Church of Voltec last. Let's try Warren Hughes here. Okay, so he goes by Fire Lizard, Terminator Boy, and Zeke.
Warren's sister, and that's her colonization number. I'd better remember it in case I need it.
Let's see. So, oh wow, his parents are deceased. Actually, Zeke. Yeah. So I mean, he said don't worry about his mom, but unfortunately his mom is already... Yeah, unfortunately, there it is. But his sister is still alive. Oh, you're right. I never caught that. They all ended up in different colonies. You're right. Oh, really, Haystack? Zeke. What's his animal? Is he like Zeke Fox? What is his full name? Oh, CJ. Yeah, you're right. Oh, they did. Yeah. Zeke Hedgehog. Yay. What? No. No, I was just like, if his name's Zeke, there's got to be more to the name. That was my assumption. Oh, now I feel bad. Let's see. That's still Erica. Oh, wait. Wanted for failure to comply with colonization agenda. One in connection with multiple burglaries. Case, blah, blah, blah. Wanted for questioning regarding destruction of public property. So let's print his report.
Until I, update Warren's rap sheet, there's no reason to print it out.
Oh. So should I delete it or should I edit it? Zeke the Freak. News of... Oh, interesting. Oh, is there more? Oh, there is more.
I don't think I need to see any more of Warren's rap sheet. He's been kinda active.
So there you go. He's been kind of active. So are we deleting or are we editing? And I think this is something... I don't think this is something where we could do both. Aww. Does he have a Twitter haystack? Bleeding. Edit? Oh, so I see CJ says delete. Flexboss says edit. Delete it. So we got 2 deletes. Sounds like we're going to delete. Oh, he did ask us for delete, yeah. Lanthus, I feel so called out. I'm just the generic cat name. Alright, we're going to delete it. Let's see what happens.
Whoa. I think I just killed Warren. Oh, well. He's just gonna have to, live with that. At least the cops and corporates won't be after him anymore. Just the morgue.
We killed him! He's deceased!
Presses are rolling. Now, where's the printer?
Just the morgue. Oh. Oh, no worries. Actually, that's probably good for his mental health there, not having any, like, Twitter or Furry's Facebook. Oh. But, oh, that's too bad he's kind of out of furry stuff, though. But, yeah, he sounds cool. Oh, Deadbolt! I think I have that game in my Steam account. I haven't really played it, though. So let's try Erica Hughes. Let's see what happens.
Warren's sister. Please, please let there be something.
Aw. So we have her colonization number, at least.
It's the only lead I have, so if this falls through, I'm out of luck.
There she is. So, hold on. So, blah, 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 blah. She's at Bocamba Mercer Prime. That's the company. Office of the Administrator. Interesting. Carol Drake. Oh, adopted by Lieutenant Carol Drake. After the death of parents. Oh, so I can't delete her.
I'd better get a hard copy of this for Warren.
Print! Oh, colonist number. Oh, you're right. Okay. So we don't know which colonies they ended up. That's why they're all different numbers. Oh, and they're sequential too. Oh, they did Risk of Rain? Okay, I've heard those games are excellent too. Yeah, I need to play those. I really do. Risk of Rain 2 I know just came out, and I've been seeing it's getting great reviews. Yeah, I think I got Risk of Rain in a Humble Bundle. I didn't know what it was, so I've never really played it. But now that 2's come out, I've been hearing a lot about how good they are. Oh, you're right. Blue, we have the address. Or at least, yeah, pretty much. Okay, so it's just Church of Voltec left.
The Church of Voltec is the front of the Vanguard use here in Stark, so there must be at least some information available.
Revolutionary Church, registered trademark of the Revolutionary Church Holdings, registered as organized religious movement under the Manu Memorandum. Information protected and classified under the Religious Secrecy Act, the Manu whatever. All inquiries must be directed to the Revolutionary Church. Contact White Cardinal Jacob McAllen. Huh. Well, huh.
The Church of Voltec is the front of the...
Hold on, let's see. Can't really do anything here. I guess that's it. I was kind of hoping we could actually search for Jacob McAllen. But it looks like that's it.
It's the hard copy of all the information Warren wanted on his sister and himself.
Hold on, there's this machine we haven't really used yet. Let's see. So we've got all these symbols. Hold on, were any of those... I actually don't remember this puzzle, or if it even is a puzzle.
The Church of Voltec is the...
Huh. Yeah, maybe we do have to come back here later. I'm not really sure, to be honest.
Warren's sister.
Oops. We already tried
the
that.
only lead I have. The Church of...
Yeah, I think we did everything. Yeah, I could have sworn that there was something here. Because, yeah, we've done everything on this computer. We got the printout. And we just haven't used...
a control panel with a weird keyboard.
We haven't done anything with the weird keyboard. Huh. Okay.
I shouldn't leave before I have all the information I need. I have to get a hold of some information on the Vanguard as well.
We can't leave!
It's an ancient printer.
I wonder if there's something we're missing here. Delivery list? What else do I have?
It's a shard of glass from a mirror.
I wish I could! Yeah, so Warren, April, and the colonization, or colony number, or whatever.
The Church of Voltec is the...
Make it get ants. Shoot, so... I may have to Google this because I swear I thought I remembered being able to like look at Jacob McAllen and then search for him, and I'm wondering if this is a case of me misremembering the puzzle, or if this is a case of this third-party engine I'm using not working. No, I'm not saying Google to Google the solution. I'm talking about Googling to see if to see if we've gotten into a point where the game is broken. Because literally we're locked in this room with nothing to do. Yeah. I swear to God, I remembered this being that... Yeah, I could have sworn that Jacob McAllen came up in this menu. Scroll down. There's nothing left. Just log off. So it's log off, his sister, April Ryan, Church of Voltec, and Warren Hughes. So...
The Church of...
Okay, so I'm just going to tell you what I remembered the puzzle being. If someone wants to Google it and tell me if I'm right, so what I thought it was is you pull this up and it says contact Jacob McAllen. You go back and you search Jacob McAllen, and then it says, you know, basically, you're not supposed to be trying to access this. This is, you know, being logged, blah, blah, blah. And then it gives a bunch of symbols that you then punch into the thing behind me. I'm probably misremembering that. I don't want to Google it, because if it is a puzzle we're not solving, then I'm spoiling it, because it's actually... I've played this game so much, it's actually kind of weird to hit a puzzle that I don't remember the solution for. But... I don't know what else to do. Let me try... Hold on. I'm going to try saving. I'm going to try saving and rebooting the game. Just to make sure. So hold on one second. Let me throw up my beer at back screen. Just to rule out any possibility. Because we did have that thing with the Ducky's hiss. So the engine definitely is having... See, I was trying to click on the name Blue. It wouldn't let me. Okay. Yeah, you can't click on something unless it's the little hand. And it wasn't letting me click his name.
The Church of Voltec is the...
Yeah. Oh no, we hit a glitch! Shit! Oh no. We're stuck. We are stuck! We can't save Bird! Damn it! Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out... Damn it. Go back, maybe it's there? No! Damn it!
The Church of Voltec.
Oh, man! Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, so I wasn't misremembering. I'm glad I'm not misremembering, but yeah, what I was remembering is you click on the name, and then you go search for him, and then shit happens when you search for him. I can't search for him if I can't click the name, and it won't let me click the name because it's not turning into a little hand symbol. Ah, sorry. Well, crap. I don't know what to do. Well, that's a horrible way to end the stream. Shit. I mean, they did say the engine wasn't done being made, so maybe they'll patch it. But, I mean... Oh! Yeah, let me read the diary. I'll read the diary. No, Bert is not dead. I want to save him. Oh, man. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. Shit. So, no. No, we're going to save Bird. So, god damn. I mean, there's got to be a way. I'm going to Google. I'm actually going to... I'll register for the forums where this engine is being built, and I'll see if someone has a solution to get around this. I don't mind editing save files if that's what I need to do. Or, hell, there's got to be something we can do. Not now. I would have to figure it out. But yeah, let me go ahead and read the journal, because that would be a nice way to end the evening, rather than this downer of the game being dead. I want to save Bird! Okay. Oh, okay, Blue. Oh, Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna read through this journal here. I don't know if my voice is up for doing silly voices, but so remember what I was saying the other night I was streaming is she picks up this journal when we start the game and starts journaling again, but there were already a lot of entries in it. So this is kind of going back in time to find out about her history. So I don't know how well you can read it on your screen, but I'll read it to you. So bear with me. So, April 14th, 2209, a Friday. Happy birthday to me! Oh, we know when her birthday is now. Wait, her birthday was 2 days ago! 200 years into the future. The big 1-8. Join us, right? Well, not to sound like a complete spoil sport, but 18 feels kind of like 17, only I could buy a gun and pilot a hovercraft. I'd kind of figured that the number 18 would cast light into the deep, dark chasm of my soul and reveal some grand truth about the universe. Like the meaning of life, or at least some explanation as to why all guys are complete idiots. But no, nothing. I'm the same person today that I was yesterday. No different. Same old boring April, stuck in the same old boring life. Which of course does make me realize something important. I just have to get out of here soon. I have to leave. There's nothing for me here, no future, and a past I prefer to forget. And I know where I want to go. The Venice Academy of the Visual Arts in Newport. So that was the first entry. Because of bendy memes? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny. When it was at a lower resolution. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, 414, that's right! Hold on, I just had an idea, actually. Okay, well, I'm going to experiment with it. So, when the game launched in this third-party engine, it tried to play it at the original resolution of 640 by 480, and I forced it to full screen. If I quit the game, change it back to the lower resolution, I'm wondering if it'll give me the option to click that name. I'll do that after the stream, though, because I don't want to be, like, fiddling with stuff live. So let me keep reading the diary, but I will try that. Hi, Blue! I just read the first one. It's her saying that she turned 18, it's her birthday. This was in the past, obviously. And she realized that she needs to... Oh. Fuck it, do it. Do it live? Okay, let me read the journal and then I'll try if you're all sticking with me. Unless you want me to just do it now. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to try it. Hold on a second here. So, flip the BR back screen. Hold on one second. So I got to go into this engine. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that worked. One second. You're not gonna see it because it's not full screen now, so hold on. I gotta change it to capture a specific window. Alright. God, this is so tiny!
The Church of Voltec is the front of the Vanguard use here in Stark, so there must be at least some information available.
Oh, it didn't work! Shit! See, it's supposed to be the little hand on him. Maybe it's a pixel hunt. Maybe I gotta... It's busted. Ugh. I'm just wondering if like it shifted somewhere, like the touch point. All right, well, all right. Let me change it back, and I'll read the journals, and that's how we'll end tonight. Ah, that sucks. I knew hitting a bug was a possibility, but that still sucks. Thanks. I tried. Well, okay. So if we can't fix it, oh my god, I don't want to have to pixel hunt it. Here's what. God, if we can't fix it, then we'll have to postpone completing this game. What I'll have to do is set up a virtual machine and play my original copy of the game. I have been meaning to try and figure out how to make a virtual machine, and I haven't done it. And I guess this would be a good incentive to figure it out. I hope I can fix it too. Thanks, Haystack. Oh, you might? Okay. Or, I mean, the other option is we figure out how to edit save files. Because all we gotta do, or maybe I could find someone with a save file that I could just plug in at that point. That's another option. That's why I want to check out the forums for the engine. Because maybe someone's already figured out a way past this. So let's read the journal here. Okay. So, alright, so I already read that. She said she wants to go to... Oh! Yeah, no problem, Haystack. Have a good night. Sorry to end it so abruptly here. The gameplay, rather. But yeah, no problem. I'll see you around. So, next page. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you know someone, CJ, please let me know. So next page is, God knows if they'll accept me into their fall program, but I have to try. Sarah went out there last year, and she's agreed to let me stay at her place for a short while, until I can get a job and an apartment. Writing about leaving is both scary and exciting. It's scary because I've never really been on my own before, and I've never been to Newport. And of course I'm scared that good old Daddy will find out and force me to stay. Not that he can, but he will certainly try. On the other hand, it's really exciting too. I can't imagine anything that beats starting my own life in a place like Venice. From what I've seen and heard, it looks great. There are lots of little cafes and crisscrossing canals, just like in the real Venice, in Italy. And most of the people who live there are young and creative and not afraid to look or sound or be different. Which will make it a nice change from this place. April 22nd. Today I called the academy and asked them about their admission requirements, and they told me to bring some of my work in when you arrive. They don't really have any specific requirements, only that you're talented and dedicated and hardworking. The lady I spoke to sounded nice, but she didn't make any promises. She told me there are a lot of applicants and only a limited amount of spaces. I know my work's good, even though I haven't had much training, and I'm definitely dedicated and hardworking, so why am I still nervous? May 1st. I'm sorry I haven't kept up with the events in this diary, but with my exams and everything else going on right before graduation, I haven't had the time. I know, bad excuse. I'll just have to take time out too, and I'll definitely keep my diary up to date from now on. That was on May 1st, and May 25th! 3 weeks of complete silence. I look back at my previous diaries and I wonder, where the hell did I find the time to write so much so often? Oh well, I'll try to remember what's been going on these past few weeks. I passed all my exams with straight A's, of course, and tomorrow morning I'm leaving home. Yes, I'm making the leap into the great unknown, and I'm never coming back here. I withdrew all my money from the bank, $2,190, and I've packed a suitcase and a bag with my clothes and work samples, and books, and anything else I can't do without. Unfortunately, I have to leave so much. My old toys, some of the bigger canvases, my screen. And it's not like I can have Mom ship them or anything. I'm leaving a letter for my family, but I'm not telling them where I'm going. 18 years under constant scrutiny is enough. I really don't want to carry any of that crap with me into my new life. Oh, CJ. You mean, is your diary just, I promise to write more. 2 months later, I really promise to write more. Strangely enough, when I was packing this morning, I suddenly remembered something I'd forgotten a long time ago. When I was a kid, I kept all my drawings in a box under the floorboard so my dad wouldn't find them and berate me for wasting my time. The box is right where I put it more than 6 years ago. I didn't feel like looking at any of the drawings right away, so I wrapped the box up and stuck it in my bag. I'll open it when I get to Venice. I don't think this is the right time for nostalgic reminiscence about my childhood, but I'm glad I remembered to pack the box. So tonight's the night. I'm sneaking out of here at 4 a.m. to catch the train to Greenville, and from there onto the big city itself, Newport. At dinner tonight, I'll see Mom, Dad, Daniel, and Owen for the last time in a long while. I really don't care if I ever see Dad again, but I feel sorry for Mom. She doesn't seem to care for much. She doesn't seem to care much for me, but I know she'll miss me, and I know she'll. Wow, the font's getting really hard to read. And I know she'll feel very guilty for turning a blind eye to the way he treated me throughout all those years. As for Danny and Owen, I don't really know. Danny's an asshole. He could theoretically improve, though I doubt he wants to. As for Owen, he's still a kid. He might turn out okay, but as long as Dad's in control, I'm not too optimistic. I'm going to... this is on the same day. I'm going to the pond tonight to say goodbye. I haven't been there in a long while, not since that crazy day. I have to see it one last time or I'll never get it out of my head. As for my friends, I don't really want to say anything. I'll mail them when I get to Newport, to Venice. So this is the last entry I'll write here in this house, in this room. In some strange way I can't really understand, I'll miss it. Not much, but I did grow up here, and did spend 18 years, oh my god, in this place, and that's not soon forgotten or ignored. I don't want to feel bad for what I'm doing, but I can't help it. I do feel bad a little. But more than anything, I'm excited about what tomorrow will bring. I believe I might actually be happy. Imagine that. Oh, poor April. Friday, July 28th, 2209. Way too early in the morning, and I won't even try to describe the dream I had last night. Like, enough with the fairy tales already. I need to start dreaming about boys and shopping, the important things in life. It just dawned on me that the student exhibition opens in less than 2 weeks. My painting, and I mean that in the broadest sense of the word, is not even close to being presentable. Even that's an overstatement. All I have is the blank canvas, and while that may fool some people, like an whoa, what an expressive statement of nothingness, it won't fool my teachers. So today I have to put in a solid 6 hours of work at the studio, and just hope that inspiration will strike me like lightning from the sky. It could happen. So this was the first page at the start of the game when we woke up from our dream. Friday morning again. Okay, so I'm like on my way to school. I'm half asleep. I'm hot. The weather's been unbearable these past few days, to say the least. And I just want to go to the station as soon as possible, and then... Or go to the studio as soon as possible. And then this guy Cortez, who's sitting outside the house like he does every single day, calls me over. Fine, okay, I got nothing against the guy personally. I make small talk about the weather, just trying to get it over with, and then... How would he know how would he know that I've been having nightmares? Unless Emma or Charlie or Fiona told him, and I know they wouldn't have. How could he know? And I know he's nuts, but to think I have some kind of destiny? This guy's been doing too many raptures or whatever they popped back when he was double digits. It's Friday afternoon, and I actually got some work done on my painting this morning. What a shocker, right? What triggered this avalanche, okay, it was more like a light drizzle to be honest, of creativity. The cup of cocoa I had last night, the weather, my pent-up sexual desires, my dreams. Sure, a nightmare about a talking tree. Wait, no, a wood spirit. A female dragon and, a chaos vortex? That's sure to release some kind of creative juices. Yeah, right. Okay, so I work on my painting for a few hours, and then Emma drops by and drops a bomb on me. This person, Cortez, he wants to meet me. And not only that, he doesn't just come out and say where he wants to meet me. No, he gives Emma a riddle for me to solve, where kids visualize their dreams. Oh boy. The guy is nuts. He could just wait where kids visualize their dreams for the rest of the summer as far as I'm concerned. So I finally snapped and gone off the deep end. I just knew my nightmares would fry my brain cells eventually, but I never imagined I'd start seeing things. But there it was, as clear as the day, and I'm thinking, should I go get myself committed now or after dinner? Because, April girl, I gotta tell you, what you saw today is not exactly the product of a healthy mind. Holo sculptures don't just come to life without there being drugs or plain old looniness involved. But then again, if I am insane, why aren't I seeing fluffy pink rabbits right now? And how come nobody has noticed anything weird about me? I think maybe, and I hate to say this, I think maybe I gotta talk to this Cortez guy after all. Because he did say something about my nightmares coming to life. Okay, now I know I'm going crazy. Should I keep reading? This is kind of the stuff that we've been doing in the game. We're into the stuff that the game has actually been writing now as we've been playing. Do you like hearing me read journal entries? Oh. Yeah, I think, hold on, let's see. Oh, there's a lot. Nah, I think I'll stop for the evening, because this is now what we've been playing. The part I wanted to read to you was the stuff before the game started, about her parents and her family. Oh yeah, we could definitely save for another time. We were on... Let's see. Oh yeah, the kids visualize their dreams. Oh yeah, it could be a good recap. Yeah, I don't mind reading it at the start of next stream. I could do a couple pages. Or you know, actually, that's a good idea. You know what I'll do is next stream, I'll read the pages that we have left here, or most of them. And then at the start of each stream, assuming I can get the game working again, I'll read the pages from the stream prior, and that'll be like a good summary. So, yeah, sorry that... I can't believe the game broke. But I'll get it fixed. I'll figure it out. There are ways. There are definitely ways. I just gotta... I know! Oh, I'm so sorry. I really thought... I thought Bird got saved in the first Arcadia visit. I didn't remember. I misremembered that. So, we'll get back to Bird, because Bird's literally, like, the best. So, I want you to see Bird be saved. So, anyway. Oh, damn it. Well, that was a little disappointing. But I'm glad you stuck with me up until that point. Oh, yeah, in the Discord. So, I think all of you actually who've been chatting are in the Discord. Lanthus. Haystack's not around. I don't know if Haystack's in the Discord, but yes, the donation page. If you scroll down on my channel to my panels, I have a panel for a donation page to the ALSA. I am going to be doing the walk to defeat ALS this November. I do need to make a new command. Oh, thank you! That is the link. So that is my walk link. I am trying to raise money to donate to the ALSA. It's a 1 mile walk with families and people affected by ALS. We did it last year, and it was really meaningful. It was wonderful. And the ALSA, the ALS Association actually has told us that we really changed that event. They really loved having us there, and we're going to make it an annual thing. We're going to do it every year. And the outpouring of love and donations and everything to them over the last few weeks have been amazing. And it's been so amazing that they actually set up a dedicated page for us way ahead of time than they should have. So that's really kind of them. I don't even know if I can moonwalk. Although in fursuit, yeah, my feet actually make it so I can maybe moonwalk, but not the entire course. I feel like I'll run into someone and knock them over, which would not be good. Oh, what else? So I won't be streaming on Friday or Sunday because I am going to the Golden State FurCon. And not the FurCon that was in what was that show? The show that I was in. I don't remember. The furry episode of that one show I did. I don't even remember. No, GSFC is actually... Yeah, Lucifer. Thank you. I was trying to make a joke and I couldn't remember the punchline. Yeah, it's not Lucifer Golden State FurCon. It's actually a real FurCon. No, I don't remember. But yeah, gonna go to GS. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I won't be streaming... Although, maybe I'll bring my laptop? I don't know. I don't think I'll have time for it, to be honest. But yeah, so next stream will be on Tuesday. I'll spend the next couple of evenings... Oh, I'm going to miss the... Oh, you're right. I'm going to miss the Splatfest. Damn it. Dang. Okay. At least I should just get the t-shirt and just play and rank up my shirt. Splatfest is for Splatoon. Oh, I thought you meant what is a Splatfest, but boxes or briefs. No, I'm sorry. I just spaced there for a second. Is Marina the hare? Marina's probably the tortoise, isn't she? Maria's tortoise. Yeah, I should have known. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna get the shirt and grind a little before the con. And I mean, I have downtime in the evening sometimes. Maybe I'll just play a little Splatfest. Anyway, so the next stream will be Tuesday. Hopefully, I can get Longest Journey working before then, so I can keep going. If I can't, I don't know what I'll do Tuesday. I mean, I'll still stream, obviously, but hopefully I can get this figured out because that's kind of a bummer. I mean, the other option is, well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Anyway, you're gonna go hair? Actually, to be honest, I kind of was thinking hair, but then Marina chose tortoise, so it's like, I don't know now. Because I love Marina, but I like bunnies. I love bunnies! But the bunny. Bunnies are amazing, but bunnies, but Marinas. I know. I might choose hair. Tortoises are great and all, but I kind of love bunnies. Gotta vote my heart on this one. Sorry, Marina. Alright. Oh, yeah. I know if Bendy told you to vote hair, you'd vote hair. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now, but I will be in the Cool Cats Club. Although I may be a little distracted because I'm gonna be Googling frantically about how to get past where it broke. But yeah, thanks for watching, and sorry again it kind of stopped abruptly, but yeah, alright. I will talk to you all in the Cool Cats Club, or see you later. Bye, good night.